Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And, David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
The Rebels want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, you can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Zimmerman.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen and pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Bulldogs offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throw down.
On second down, looking to throw. He's got it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. That completion delivers a first down. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the marker. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Holds and fires complete to the right. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. First snap in the red zone on this drive. In the red area, it's Robinson. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's dealt. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Handoff from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Out of the chute. Quick toss to the right. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Trying to get to it. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They'll ride the hot hand.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Makes the grab on 3rd. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Lining up for the PAT.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Simmons. pocket starts to collapse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Rebels will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looking for a block. It's Tuggle. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got it in the middle. It's Etienne. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. The give to the tailback. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game...
Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand, that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success, and now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
That's a live ball. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
On fourth down, going to the air. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs. The offense set for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Wells. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. The Rebels want to move quickly. The give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand. And that pass is intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down coming up.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Gets it out quickly. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Great move there. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking for a man on second down. Going deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he's got it at the tag. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10 with the run on first and goal. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next time.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dogs! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And he puts through the extra point. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. Got a man. It's Lee. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on second down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw at Simmons. Pressure coming. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there today in Oxford. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Humphries. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Georgia sends out the punt team. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Coming after him. Fires to the tight end. At the 35, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Looking for a gap. It's Wicks. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rebels! Oh, the offense shows some life here. It cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The play-action fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Etienne. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. At the 35, he's loose. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around.
He caught it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea what's coming next.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. On the ground. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They'll immediately call timeout. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. Looking to throw. And the ball is intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Makes a man miss. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Simmons. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. And the big dog got him again. And Georgia can be judicious when they blitz because they get pressure from the guys up front.
So nice having a defensive line that hunts. And year after year, Georgia finds these guys, but the double guys, the guys that can double sacks in a game, double-digit sacks in a season, these guys make your defense really special.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Quick release on the RPO. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They were trying to get the screen set up, but it just took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, and the quarterback's supposed to, invite those guys to run upfield on a screen pass, but they got to him so fast he couldn't get rid of the football, and they got the sack.
Corralled and brought down by the defense.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. He'll do it himself. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. And now the ball is free in the end zone. And looks as if the offense was able to get back on top of the football. And yes, it could have been worse, but as it is, it's a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. To the ground with the back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
At the 45 on his way. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. They needed less than a yard, really too far to kick a field goal, a little too close to punt. Really not much of a decision there.
And I really don't care where you're at on the field. 4th and inches, I like me to get inches, and I'm going for them, especially on the other side of the field where long field goal or maybe just punt the ball. Nah, go for it.
Using his legs, it's Etienne. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On 3rd down, going up top. It's caught downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll try the run. Touchdown, Georgia! And the route is on. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Michigan State dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Connor Cook-led Sparty teams that won Big Ten titles in 2013 and 2015. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
And, man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get the ball.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.